Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video. And oh my god, before we get into this video, Golden Knight is actually the GOAT. Bro, I haven't used this card in so long. And oh my god, just wait and see. Especially the last game of this video. Oh my god, the Golden Knight, man. So satisfying. Great card. Anyway, we're running 3 Musketeers in this video. You guys haven't really seen me make a video on 3 Musketeers. Such a fun deck to play, first of all, I may add. Yeah, it's not the best. I won't say 3 Musketeers is broken. I wouldn't say it's as good as Golem or Goblin Giant in its current meta, but it's a very fun deck and a very high skill cap. And by that I mean the outplay potential is crazy. You know, if you get really, really good with 3 Musketeers, you can beat almost anything, guys. Obviously you have your bad matchups and all that stuff, but in this video we do actually face a couple of bad matchups, and some really close games as well. So yeah, anyway, let's hop into the game. Pumps, you want to pump up as much as you can without getting punched, you guys. Pumps is the key of 3 Musketeer decks, and also cycling to evolutions. So in this deck we're running Golden Knight. Golden Knight, I just love it so much. It's like an Evo to me at this point. But we're running Evo Zap and Evo Batarang. And we've also got Vines in the deck. By the way guys, if you don't have Vines max level, it's fine. You can just swap it out for... what could you swap out? It's very key, I'm not going to lie, it's very key in this deck. But there are most 3 Musketeers decks don't even run Vines, so I would swap out for maybe a Miner, for example. But yeah, mostly there's top 200 players in the world of 3 Musketeers, and they're not even running Vines. So don't feel, down or anything. If you don't have Vines, you can still make 3 Musketeers decks work for sure. But in this deck, I would swap it for a Miner, for example. Anyway, here I just want to 3M. I know I've lost my left lane. That's fine, I'll give up. You can have it, but I'm going to build up a nice counter push. Fortunately, 1 Muskie dies. But we go around, we have 19 seconds left, you guys. And look at his defense. It's like a brick wall. Zappies, Prince, Baby Dragon. But look at this. Zap. I get trying to spam in my Golden Knight. I'm not going to pop my ability. Risky, but head and pop it because I had this feeling we'd break through. Ram and pocket because I know we've got an elixir, guys. Look at these pumps just building up. Ram connection, bang, force out the Zappies. We know we're controlling this game now. We're up so much elixir. Going to split the 3 Musketeers for the map control, and the left one to take out the Zappies. The 2 on the right, pressure. Anyways, I'm thinking, look at this hand, like I can have the minion hold here. We're going to split it for the Baby Drag. Golden Eye in the pocket as well. I preferably want to always Vines the Baby Drag. Look at that Vines value. I was going to say chat because I'm so used to streaming right now, but the Vines value, guys, crazy, man. Look at Muskie locking on Golden Knight, locking on so much damage, you guys. Like, bro, that is so much damage. Anyway, Zappies, 3 Musketeers in the back. The key about 3 Musketeers decks, you guys, is you only really want to 3 Musketeers on defense for like a counter push. So he plays his Zappies, I go 3 Musketeers, because that's basically a 5 elixir 3 Musketeers. I'm getting value and I'm counter pushing. Like, that's the whole basis of 3 Musketeers decks. The only time you see people break through with 3 Musketeers in the back, just not even into anything on defense, is when they have like 2-3 pumps down. But yeah, the whole basis of 3 Musketeers deck is like a counter push deck, and you punish your opponents. Okay. Anyways, so here I've got my 3 Muskies down. I knew he was going to play something in the pocket, so we Vines the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Keep the Muskies alive. Golden Knight. Pop my ability, of course, with Golden Knight. But that's crazy. Gonna pocket spam him. His tower solo. Gonna Vines. Bro, guys, look at this Golden Knight. Just look. Pop my ability. Bang. It's on the other side of the map. Oh my gosh, Golden Knight. Obviously I was going to win that anyway because I could have defended, but the Golden Knight is so satisfying. This next game, facing an absolute hard counter, Graveyard with Goblin Stein. with, I think, Furnace as well. And Evo Valkyrie. And Poison, obviously. Bro, do you want hard counters anymore? I'd say another really bad matchup is, for sure, Royal Giant Monk. He's such a bad matchup, guys. Especially with Evo Witch or Evo Wizard as well. Because that's what most people really know. Nobody uses the Evo Hunter right now anymore. Anyway, he just poisoned, and I play my minion horde on the side, so he can poison the pump and the minion horde. And I know against his deck, the only air counters he really has is Goblin Hut, Furnace, and Poison. So when they're all out of cycle and he doesn't have enough elixir for the Goblin Hut, I can, or even if he has enough elixir for Goblin Hut, I could go tank, minion horde, bang. And by the way, I did not know he had Goblinstein at this point, because no one runs Goblinstein. Obviously, he could have, if he had the elixir, he would have just Goblinsteined, but he didn't. And then obviously I Vines the Furnace, guys, because he didn't know I would Vines. Anyway, we're up so much damage. We're in a great spot. But this, even though we're in such a good spot, this does get a bit sticky. So yeah, gonna have to wait and see what happens. Okay, anyway, here I feeling like I want to 3 Muskies this or Minion Horde. I'm just waiting, guys, if he's gonna play something else, like a Furnace in the back to feed my Muskies, but he doesn't. I'm gonna pop my Golden Knight ability right now. Look at this Golden Knight, bro. He's so good. I'm not even going to say he's not broken, but sometimes he feels so broken, guys. Anyway, Vines for the Furnace. Keep my minions alive. Chip. Take the Furnace out. Keep my minions alive. Bang, bang. I'm in a great spot, but as you guys can see soon, I think, I wouldn't say I sold, but this pump and then this push is, bro, like, look at how much he's going to get down now. So I'm going to decide to just 3 Musketeers. I know, like, yeah, he's going to take my tower, but my plan is to counter push and take his tower back. Anyway, that Evo Valk, chat, I forgot he had an Evo Valk down and it cooked me, bro. Like, if he didn't have the Evo Valk there, my 3 Muskies would be basically full HP, we get a beautiful counter push, and that's a good game. But he had an Evo Valk and it just cooked me, guys. But we're up elixir because obviously I pumped, so we're not in a terrible spot. We're still in the driver's seat, still have the advantage. He uses his air counters, so I want to run 3 a minion horde in the other lane. Force out the poison, which is fine. And it takes out the hut, Goblin Hut. This guy's BMing, obviously. He goes for a bit of pocket spam here. I pull away with Ice Golem. I'm going to take a bit of damage, but I'm going to get a Golden Knight. I don't know about that Goblinstein ability, bit of an overcommitment. I'm going to zap the Furnace away and cycle to my evolution. By the way, you guys, if you're wondering what the starting play for this deck is, preferably zap the tower. If you don't have zap in cycle, I would maybe, I don't know really, you could, if you don't have zap in cycle, I would ram actually, that's what I usually do. I just place a battle ram to get to your evolution. And then as soon as you can, just pump up really, especially against beatdown decks. You want to pump up as soon as you can, because they can't really punish you with Golem. Like, well, you pump, and if they Golem, you can just 3M in the back, behind the tower. Gonna do some split lane push, because I don't want to feed his Goblinstein ability. And then I'm going to try Vines, all this stuff, beautiful Vines value. I don't know why that Goblin, like, could you not see chat? Like, not chat, but you guys, that Doctor was in the range, but fortunately the Vines doesn't connect on it. 3 Musketeers lock on. Huge big damage for us. He's going to spam us a little bit here. Get my minion horde on this Furnace, just to clean up. Huge value on the minion horde. Interesting Goblinstein ability from him, I must say. But here I'm just kind of cooking him. Got the Evo Ram, got the Vines. Just going to pressure him. And I'm going to Golden Knight. Try to get nice ability, but Golden Knight does sell us a bit there, so he doesn't do the greatest of jobs there. But overall, he's so good, man. Especially in this 3 Musketeer deck. He just deals with swarms, with guards, with witches. There's so much witch in the meta. He just deals with all of it so nicely. And then obviously we're going to defend that, and the ram on the right takes the tower anyways. Okay, in this last and final game, guys, this game, holy Golden Knight. That's all I'm going to say, you guys. Holy Golden Knight. Facing a log bait with Rocket. Say it's not an easy matchup for sure. But here, she goes Goblin Gang. I'm just going to spam my Golden Knight ability. Get the free tower damage. Oh, why not? Force out the Knight from him. Also, sometimes you could like cheese plays. If you like 3 minions on the tower, by the way, from your minion horde, sometimes feel free to cheese vines them. They're not going to expect it. If you've got 3 minions and they're about to die, just vines. Or you've got a 1 HP, 2 HP golden knight, just vines. You know, you can cheese if you're not down. Vines cheese, I'll call it, if you're not down too much elixir, guys. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to zap this just to play, just to get to my evolution. Yeah, I take a bit of damage, but it's fine. I'm just going to pump up. Obviously, he has rockets, so I'm just going to pump up in the middle every single time, guys. So he can't get free tower damage, and I don't mind it, you know. I'm cycling, and I'm also getting a +1 trade every single time for free, and I'm freeing up my hand off of the pump, because obviously it's not going to help me attack or defend. It's primarily for the disadvantage. So I tried to predict a goblin gang here, because he hadn't played the cannon, so I didn't know he had cannon, guys. And I thought, we just outcycle his knight. He has to goblin gang, but he did have a cannon, unfortunately. The golden knight ability, unfortunately, didn't go off, and it didn't give us back our 1 elixir. But it's whatever, man. Okay, I'm just trying to predict a princess the bridge, but he doesn't play it. My hand's so awkward, guys, so I kind of have to evo zap, because I don't want to split my 3 muskies in the back, because they're not going to get any value on defense. I let this go because I don't really want to vines. I want a golden knight here. And yeah, we take a lot of damage. And here, guys, I should have popped my golden knight ability to clear up them spear goblins, because look, they got about nearly 1,000 damage. And maybe I should have vines the goblin barrel, but I wanted to just take a bit of damage. I allowed myself to take a bit of damage to build up a big counter push. And that's the art of 3 Musketeers, you guys. But sometimes, you know, you got to defend. I'm going to vines this princess and the cannon to take it out. Zap that. We knew he had Evo cannon cycle, so I don't want a minion horde bridge, otherwise I probably would have. Obviously, because his princess was dead. Here, this is like a bait, but it's also to protect myself from a barrel, the minion holding back. I knew he was going to princess, so obviously I played the ice golem predicting it. And then I vines it, so it doesn't damage my thingy. And guys, I think this is the time. Look at this golden knight, guys. Look. Bang, 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 bang. Oh my gosh. Golden knight. It dashed on the tower. So much damage. He princesses on the right. A minion horde. I zap. Ice golem to protect. And then I just vines because I want these minions to lock on and bang. What a win, guys. Golden Knight, man's crazy. But definitely, if you guys do have 3 Musketeers leveled up and you want to run a fun deck, that's also solid. Feel free to run this deck. It's a great deck, really fun to play, and the outplay potential is crazy, guys. It's you can beat almost, I'd say, nearly everything because of the elixir collectors. That's the one thing about elixir collectors. Before we end the video, is they allow you to win nearly impossible matchups because of the elixir advantage. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, peace out, guys.